I've had enough. This is my prayer that I'll die living just as free as my hair. Is that even? Oh, I'm having a bad time. I've had enough. I'm not a freak. I'll just keep playing to the good streaks. Look at Barbie in background, bless her. I am in the process of rerouting her, but it's been a long and lengthy process. I've had enough, and this is my prayer. I'll just push this over here, I think. Can you see that? Yeah, cool. Hello everybody, it is me, Stephanie Germanota, aka Lady Gaga, and I am back today with another fun time for all. I Kissed a Boy is finished, so there'll be no more of those videos, which is very, very sad. I am sweating and I've got the fan on, so if you can hear the fan in the background, then you know you can't. You may notice that I'm already in a full face of makeup, which is unusual for this channel, isn't it? Unless I'm like ready to rock and roll with a doll unboxing, which I'm not today. My lips feel really dry today. I think it's because I had like a lot of foundation and then I just put the lipstick over the top of the foundation. I think that wasn't the move. The reason why we're here today, so I have got a judging gig coming up. So it's for the Virgin Drag, which I won last year in Wakefield. And I got that like massive makeup haul, which was so generous. And they've asked me to come back and judge this year and do a performance before the new crowning. But what I wanted to do was, so it's very rare. So even though you may think, oh, she's so glamorous, she's beauty, she is grace, she is Miss United States. Even though you may think that, I don't often wear like gowns and stuff just because like I like to leap around on the stage and throw myself off stuff. Because, you know, I feel like you've only got one body and, you know, you might as well absolutely ruin it. I'm going to do like a cute gown, like a pretty gown, nice long number, you know. I'm going to sashay along. Might even wear like a nice necklace, I don't know, see how I'm feeling. But I wanted to like make sure, A, that I wasn't too hot, because when I wear the wigs, they make me real hot. But I also wanted to like use my extensions and like create kind of like a, what's the word that I'm looking for? I wanted to make like a 1950s sort of, you know, like a Hollywood wave, like a nice like swoopy sort of, but with my own hair and the extensions, obviously, because my hair's not that long. I did actually recently have it cut as well. Look at that. I've had some length taken off. You can't really tell, but to me, it feels like a lot. I just feel like it's so full and luscious. So I have seen lots of different ways to apply your extensions. So I always find when I put my extensions in, you can like see the sort of gap, even when it's like straightened, you can see the gap between my length and then like, don't say my length, between the length of my hair and then like my extensions. So I've seen this way to do it where you get these little bad boys and you like tie little sections of it. So each section that you're going to put the extensions into, you're meant to like tie it up into like a little bobble and then just like put it in there. I think I'm sweating. What else is new? Oh, maybe not. I thought I felt like a little bead just coming down here. I've got these extensions. So these are the extensions. It looks like there's quite a lot. Sometimes they look a little bit thin and villainous on my head. Well, I need to like figure out a plan actually, so like where they're all gonna go. Now, I am not an expert in this, which I do like to preface everything that I ever do with, don't I? I've got two different lengths, so these are like the shorter ones, and then these are the longer ones. So I think what I'll do is I'll have like these two for this side of my head, because I want my hair to be very full as well. So like these two on this side, and then I need to find the other long one for this one. So then they've got a mate. I hope this is thrilling content for you all. Is that the same as that? No, you see, that's confusing, isn't it? Why is this one so much thinner than that one? It's a matching game. So these ones go together. So I'm just gonna pop these here, I think. I think I need like this one like up here. Oh, there's another one attached. Or should these ones go in the side of my head? Maybe these ones should go in the side, but then where do those ones go? Okay, so it doesn't seem like there is another little side piece, which is strange. But is this also? Oh no, maybe these don't go into the sides then. I don't know. Help. Mate. Does this just go at the back? These seem to match up, don't they? So they can live together. Is this going to be bad? This is why we're practicing though before we go, because if it's bad and then like on the day it's bad, then I'm going to be like having a stress out. So that's a good thing really, that we're doing something prior so we can like see how it works, see the lay of the land. So that one I think must go with this one. Yeesh. Cute. So that's together with that. That can just live down there with my hip pads. This one is just a bonus strand. I'm just going to start off by trying to separate this. I have this little separating clip. That's all that we've got to work with here. We're already quite far in and I've not even got a set of extensions in my head yet. How does that look? Weird? Probably weird. I'm going to put that one in first, I think. Right, we're just going to like put them in as we go, I think. I reckon that's probably the best bet. So that's one in. Might just leave it like that. Ariana Grande, who I'm so sweaty. It's only going to get hotter as well, innit, when I start getting the heated tools out. Right, okay, that's gloss to the carpet now, so that's not going to be great for the back. This is my pro. Imagine if this does work though. But is it going to be more effort? I mean, it's definitely more effort than just like slamming a wig on that you've already styled. But then like wigs are a lot of care, aren't they? I don't think my head's big enough for all these extensions, but I'm gonna nonetheless try and get them all in. I have managed to get them all on before. I'm pretty sure you can see all the joins. So that's starting to look a bit more like it's attached to my scalp. Not from the back probably, because you can see like the tracks. Oh, now it's starting to get a bit tasty back there, because I can like grab the other bits of hair that aren't mine. And that's not what you want to do, is it? You want to make sure it's all nice and separate. My hair feels weirdly like extension hair actually. It's probably because it's so processed. You see, when I was younger, when I was a young gay coming up in the world, I used to like love a little extension to put in the front of my hair, you know, like to create a little colour streak, because I wasn't allowed to dye my hair. So I just used to do it with extensions instead. And look at what happens when you don't allow your child to dye their hair. They turn into a bleach blonde nightmare, don't they? So these are just going to go in here somewhere, because I feel like, why not? Now we're on to the big boys. So this is like, how am I going to do this bit? I think I'm going to have to put the side bits in, I think, and then put like the very top weft in, just like around here maybe. So that's what we're going to do. So what am I doing? I think maybe if I just like sort of comb this up and then tie, oh no, because I need to leave some of the front out, don't I? Is that right? Yeah. I feel it in my bones. Why is this bit not like clipping to my head then? You look like fun to me. Does that look right? Look at my roots. I'm not sure about these little like bits underneath, but I think the weight of the extensions is sort of weighing it down. You might be thinking, oh, he's put extensions in before. Surely this can't be that hard. But the thing is, when I've done it before, I've been, you can't see the back of it, and the back of it looks fucking mental. I think I'm gonna have to like pin some of this out, like, because I'm trying to get this sort of like, I've got a mirror, why aren't I using the mirror instead of the camera? That's why I'm not using the mirror, because it doesn't fucking stand up. There's also a lot of my own hair on my head, which I mean, I can't complain about. Put that over there, I reckon. And then what's happening over here? So this one's like, I'm gonna just take that bit out there, and then I'm gonna maybe take this bit out too, so then I've got a good sort of circle here. Is that a circle? Nope, I think that bit still needs to come out a bit. Right, cool, and then I'm just gonna quickly like, there we go, right, cool. Alright, that's not done anything. Once these ones are in, that's it, I've got them in, so we're kind of, I don't know, is the styling going to be more? I feel like I'm not terrible at styling hair, but it is hard to get back your head, and this is a lot of hair to be attached to my very delicate roots. I am going to have like a part, aren't I? So maybe, Do my part from there. Do we think? I think you can definitely see the weft back here, can you? I don't know why I'm asking, because I know that you can. I've committed a bit of air to it, so it's too late. Well, going forward, I'll know not to do that. So that's that in my head. So what I now need to do is I will also probably try and, you know, wipe this makeup out of my hair. Oh, but I am going to be wearing that actually, aren't I? Oh shit. What am I doing? Oh, it's hard work, isn't it? It's hard out here for a bitch. We're going to put some like fancy clips in, but I think probably the best move is just to sort of have like, you know, like just a standard sort of hair clip. Like, how's it looking from the back? Good or bad? Let's say it from your side, honestly, it's looking good. Does that look alright? Tell me if it didn't, wouldn't you? Any good? So as you can see, I have, ooh, that's tight when you pull on it. I have previously curled these, which is why they're sort of wavy. However, the curl drops real quick, so I think I'm gonna have to like try and do something about that. I do have these clips, so maybe I'll like use those to kind of keep them up. Be that much to start with, do we think? And I've got some protection spray because, you know, you should always wear protection. And I really like get it in there because I don't want to have to buy any more extensions if I burn these to bits. Do you remember when that girl like tried to curl her hair and then it all just came off in her hand? That were a formative moment for us all, wasn't it? So this is the curler that I'm going to attempt to use. So it's just like a barrel curler situation. It's a Remington one. I got it from, you guessed it, B&M. Can I have a quick drink just whilst I wait for them to heat up? Because I am getting hot. How long do these take to heat up? Oh yeah, they're pretty hot. How long do we need to like leave this, do we think? Apparently longer than that. Right, okay. Are you on the highest that you can be? What does it mean when it's just flashing blue at the moment? Does that mean it's not quite to heat yet? It feels hot. It feels very hot on the side of my face. Flames? Flames on the side of my face. Ah! It burnt me. Oh. Right, okay, so that don't work. What? Why is it not working? Is it because I'm not doing like big and like small enough sections maybe? He says he takes a larger section up. Maybe it is because of the size of the section. This is going to take a while, isn't it? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Careful not to burn yourself now. Gotta be steady. That feels really hot next to my neck. Is that better? I mean, what the fuck? Do I do this with GHDs instead, do we think? Do we reckon that's probably a better move? Because this curling is a... These get hot as fuck as well. Usually with the GHD curls, you start at the top, don't you, and then like bevel it, and then bevel, 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 bevel. I just want to look like a princess, do you know what I mean? Oh, that's a bit better. That's more like a little ringlety type of thing, innit? Bought those other curlers ages ago and I was like, oh yeah, I'll be able to use them like for my wigs and shit, and they've not been great, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna try and get this one a bit more sort of up into this portion of the hairwage. Alright, okay. Oh! Oh, beautiful. Right, that's the best one. I mean, there's only been 2 so far, so, you know, there's not really much competition yet. But you are doing the best there, little curl. So far, that's nice and curly, innit? Do I spray it? Maybe I should spray it. I'm not going to spray it just yet. We'll see how it gets on. If I start to see it falling, though, then I might be tempted to spray. I don't know where the clip's gone in this bit. It's up here doing absolutely nothing. Right, okay, cool. So we're gonna go with a bit more this time. You can see some of my own hair in this as well. So, you know, let's be careful, shall we? Because I don't want to, you know, scalp myself during this process. Did you hear that sizzle then? Oh. I'm sorry to hair, especially my own hair. Quite hard to do this sort of curl with the length of these extensions because I feel like they get like a bit tuggy. Is that a word? Like when it just starts to sort of tug. I think I've got myself in a bit of a mess here because I've not like really sectioned it that well. So I've got a few straight bits down here, but I think I should be able to sort of salvage them because I can see them. I can see where they are. So maybe if I just sort of go for it. That's close to my face, isn't it? I have got beautiful mermaid hair. Has anybody else seen The Little Mermaid, the new one? It's very good. I got very, very involved. I enjoyed it a lot. I went to a very late showing, so there weren't any children. The children are the future. But, you know, I don't really want them in the cinema with me, like, making noise. That Halle Bailey is very, very, very talented. And I loved Melissa McCarthy. I just thought her makeup looked bad. This is starting to look quite pretty, isn't it? Carry on, as if nothing really matters. Ow, that's hot as fuck, is that? How can the outside of the straightener be hot? That doesn't seem like it's right, does it? These are old, though. Like, old, like 16 years old, kind of old. I'm doing this and I'm kind of like also cowering away from them at the same time because they are real hot. Really, really hot. Oh, look at that one. Hot but worth it. That's what people have said about me in the past. Oh, that's pulling on the other side of my head, is that? I think that's attached over there. All around the world, pretty girls, ring the bells, make some noise, bring the baby, booby-doo. We're just so pretty. Oh, we're gonna try to part this bit of my hair so it still covers this side, but then it's still quite nice and voluminous over here. So I think we're gonna have to like, I think that just fell into place quite nicely for me. We need a few more clips over here. That's not a clip, that's a tweezer. So I'm just gonna pop this in here for the time being. Now let's try and like blend all of this in. Loving me is easy 'cause I'm beautiful. That doesn't look quite right, but we're gonna keep going nonetheless. How many times can you curl the same piece of hair without it actually curling? That's quite pretty what I've managed to do there. Don't know how I did it. Don't know how I've did it. Excellent English. I don't know how I did that, but I did something, so... Oh, who's this very glamorous lady? It does look a bit mentally curly at the moment, I'll give you that. So just hold your horses before you start judging me for my weird looking hair. Where's my clips? Hello? Where would I be if I was my hair clips? Where would I be? Staring at me right in the face. Right, okay, so now I'm just gonna try to give these like a little bit. Do I do more of a finger, like a finger comb? That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, maybe I should use a bit of this. No, I'm not going to use that. 'Cause, I mean, this is just a test run. And then I might have to wash them. And then they would get, like, all soft, wouldn't they? So then they won't be as easy to curl. Oh, that's not good, is it? Did you hear that crackle? That's the sound of my hair dying. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'll put on a dress very quickly. And I'll be Abby. I am back in this dress. Why do I keep putting this on when it is roasting? Nobody knows, but I do keep doing it. I'm quite happy with how this is looking. So the final piece de resistance. So I'm gonna wear like my little crown that I won. Ooh. So that's hard to get in on top of the hair, like the tracks, but oh, look at me. Do we like that? Do we think that looks pretty? That's not even as a... Ow. Oh, it really pulls. Look at me, I'm living my princess fantasy. Yeah, this is like another grown-up gay thing, but I did used to pretend to be Snow White and I used to like lay under my tree, you know, like when she was like in the little glass coffee. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I am feeling very, very like pretty. I think this looks nice and sort of soft as well, like with this, you know, like with more natural hair. I mean, it's probably not great for your hair to be putting it through this much heat styling as often, so I probably won't do this loads. I do definitely think that for like the Virgin Drag competition, this is going to be the move, because I think like it's quite nice and elegant. When I do it, I wonder if, actually no, I'm going to say I'm going to put some mousse in it when I do it, but I don't know if that might like make it sort of drop, because I think like hair extensions sometimes behave a little bit differently to like how like my own hair does. As always, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure that you like, subscribe, comment and share, all that good stuff. It would mean the world to me. And also my social media will just be on at the very end. It's Dominoe Official on everything. So if you would like to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, that would be very, very wonderful. Thank you very much. And until next time, I shall see you all very soon. Bye.